Hey everybody, Donnie RightSide here. Bookmakers review Week 16 NFL action, the holiday season. We're trying to pay some bills. We're trying to pay Christmas bills. Did you run up the credit cards out there? Did you spend a little bit too much on your significant other? Well, we got the remedy for you this weekend at Bookmakers Review. It's parlay time. As I said, 3 games that we are going to take a look at, which is going to pay an over 6-1 price coming back to your wallet. Let's get started here. First game we'll take a look at. The Chicago Bears getting 8.5 points from the Buffalo Bills. You say, whoa, Donnie. You've always said the Buffalo Bills, maybe the best team in football, a legitimate chance to take down the Super Bowl, currently sitting as the number 1 overall seed in the AFC. But let's go to the windy city of Chicago. You saw the Philadelphia Eagles roll into town last week to take on the Chicago Bears in cold conditions. The Eagles did have a double-digit lead in the second half, but it dissipated there, 25-20. The Philadelphia Eagles needed a nice little conversion at the end of the game to A.J. Brown to clinch that game, but still covering the spread, those Chicago Bears. I think they'll do the same thing against the Buffalo Bills, but let's also take a look. The windy city of Chicago. Sustained winds between, 15 to 25 miles an hour. Ice cold, frigid conditions. Even colder than last week, which Jalen Hurts, the Philadelphia Eagles quarterback, ended up getting hurt in that game, said, I've witnessed cold before. I've played in cold before. I've never been that cold. And it's not even as cold when the Philadelphia Eagles played of what we're going to see with the Buffalo Bills. Now you say, hold on, Donnie. Buffalo Bills, they're born for this, right? They play in Buffalo. They're used to the ice-cold conditions. I feel you on that. I do. I do think the Buffalo Bills win this game. But I'm going to take those 8.5 points with the Chicago Bears. If we need that backdoor cover, you just saw Justin Fields last week. Got you the backdoor cover. He can do it again. Game number 2 we're going to take a look at here. The Tennessee Titans and the Houston Texans. We're not picking a side here. It's going to be cold conditions. It's Davis Mills versus Malik Willis. That doesn't scream points here. You know the way they're going to attack each other on the ground in this football game. The one thing we can't have is Derrick Henry going for 225 yards and 3 touchdowns. We probably will lose the total, but it sits at 35.5. Cold conditions. Rookie quarterback on one side. Second-year quarterback Davis Mills on the other side. 2 teams that are probably going to fist fight and rock fight the entire way through. I don't see him getting over 35.5 points, so we are going to sit on the under. Christmas Day, final game of this 3-team parlay. We're going to go ahead and take the Green Bay Packers getting 3.5 points. I do think there's a legitimate chance that they can upset the Miami Dolphins here. Let's keep in mind, I like the Miami Dolphins. They're a talented football team, but let's not play around here. Loses of 3 straight games. Now, granted, Niners are a pretty good team. Chargers are pretty talented, and of course, losing last week to the Buffalo Bills on the road. Now they come home. Do they need this victory? Absolutely, but so do the Green Bay Packers. If the Packers lose, they're eliminated from playoff contention. Is that going to guarantee a victory? No, it's not. But Aaron Rodgers and the boys playing as good a football as they have all season long and coming into this game healthy on offense, they'll be able to stick around. I do think there is a legitimate chance they win this game outright. But if need be, we'll sit on the field goal here. Frigid temperatures in South Beach. What are the guys? How you coming to the game, by the way, in Miami? You gonna wear a coat? Nobody owns it. Anybody own coats in South Beach, in South Florida, in Dade County? Is there any coats out here? How are you showing up to the football game this weekend if it's 50-degree temperatures? It's going to be freezing cold. The Dolphins are going to have to rent heaters on the sideline, while the Green Bay Packers probably sitting over there going, pfft. This is a beach day for us. What a holiday season it will be if the Green Bay Packers can pull off that upset. Because why? As we said, if we're looking at the Chicago Bears getting 8.5 points against the Buffalo Bills, if we're looking at the Houston Texans and the Tennessee Titans staying under 35.5 points, and also if we're looking at those Green Bay Packers getting 3.5 points from the Miami Dolphins, you win that, that's plus 627 over a 6-1 price. It's Santa season here at Bookmakers Review. Let's cash in this, have some fun, and pay those Christmas bills. I'm Donnie RightSide for Bookmakers Review, and as always, good luck on those wagers.